What's up, guys? This Kris Tyson situation is honestly just getting worse day by day. Now, he did put out an apology yesterday, and I'm going to be getting to it in a minute, giving my thoughts on exactly if it even is a valid enough apology for everything that has happened and explanation. But mainly what I'm going to be talking about is the hypocrisy coming from a couple influencers in the space when this information about Kris Tyson did come out and did get exposed. But before I start the video, I kindly ask you to please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to hit 600 subscribers as soon as possible, and it really helps out the channel. Now back to the video. Now, a couple of these influencers stayed quiet and didn't say anything about the situation when all this information came out and it was all over Twitter. I mean, you couldn't miss it if you were on the internet. I'm here to point out the hypocrisy and double standards that these creators and influencers had when it came to the Kris Tyson and Dr. Disrespect situation. Now, if you don't know about the Dr. Disrespect situation, he was basically caught whispering or texting a 17-year-old. It wasn't confirmed that it was 17, but it definitely was a minor, and this information came out a couple weeks ago. Now, I'm going to be talking about a couple influencers, but the two main are Pokimane and Hassan Abi. Now, immediately when this Dr. Disrespect information came out, Pokimane tweeted yuck and had a reaction to this entire situation and gave her opinion, as well as Hassan Abi. And I'm going to get into why the double standards exist and how fucked up it is that they stayed quiet for many days and had to have their fan base and many other people comment and DM them and basically ramp up the criticism in terms of, yo, you guys aren't saying anything about the situation, it's huge, you said this and that about the Dr. Disrespect situation immediately when it was revealed. I mean, Hassan Abi was dancing to Not Like Us by Kendrick immediately when he heard about this on stream, flexing, dissing, doing a whole madness when it came to this Dr. Disrespect situation. But what does he do with this Kris Tyson situation? He doesn't speak about it. His fans have to spam in his stream, yo, talk about this, and this is what he said.
As Hassan talked about Mr. Beast Kris, in the most historic thing that has happened in this election cycle, in a sea of historic things that have happened so far, has Hassan talked about Mr. Beast Kris? Oh no, don't ban me the question. I'm not going to ban you. I do want you to really think about it though. As a political commentator, do you think personally that right now I'm going to be talking about YouTubers? If it was someone you hate, you'd be talking about them? There are plenty of people I hate. And I don't talk about them because unfortunately for you, fucking weirdo drama perverts, unfortunately for you, there are 50,000 other adults here that actually are coming in here for political commentary. Holy fuck, bro.
Certified pedophiles.
Predicting Nick Merck's response, hearing, we'll be getting more clarity on the doc situation today. Who the fuck knows, but let's hope for the best. Even understand it. This dude literally was like, yeah, bro, I was DMing a fucking minor. He just like came out straight up, said it. Are we now moving into like a new world in which it's just fine? Like, that's fine too? Is that what's going on? Like inappropriate text messages sent to a fucking minor and like trying to link up with a fucking minor at TwitchCon when you have a whole ass wife?
Now, it's very interesting to me that it's very convenient for bro to bring up the political climate and what's been going on there when it comes to this situation. But when the Dr. Disrespect situation happened, bro had no hesitance in putting on Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar and dancing out to that, as well as talking about it openly. I mean, the double standards and hypocrisy is actually insane. These influencers don't give a fuck. They just here to get clout and do whatever they want to do that's going to be best for the brand deals and sponsorship. Now let's move on to what Pokimane said about this. So it took Pokimane a while. Finally, she came out yesterday and tweeted, I don't know all the details regarding the Ava situation, but I want to make it clear any inappropriate behavior towards minors is unacceptable regardless of who you are. Then she continued to say, it's a shame that people will see this as an opportunity to attack the trans community as a whole. One person's actions does not reflect on every single trans person, so please do not view it that way. So basically all she said was any inappropriate behavior towards minors is unacceptable, and the rest of it just sounded like a pro-trans ad. I don't understand why she felt the need to back up the entire trans community. This isn't a community issue. This isn't a homo issue. This isn't this is an issue of. This is a disgusting thing that this man or woman, whatever, has done, and you have decided to delay talking about it and probably wouldn't have said anything about the situation if there weren't thousands of people DMing and tagging you and tweeting at you to talk about the situation, just like how you immediately came out and talked about the Dr. Disrespect situation. The double standards are crazy just because this person is and Dr. Disrespect is a straight white male. Like, if you were Are you able to get away with anything? And then if you do something wrong, we're not going to really talk about it much. But what I am going to do is make a pro-trans ad. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get this. She's quick to talk about every little situation that happens on the internet. The Dr. Disrespect shit, like everything. She's quick to talk about it. But with this, stayed quiet, had to get pressed and pressed. Same with Hassan Abi. I don't know. It just doesn't personally sit right with me. Can't say I'm surprised though, because I know half of these types of influencers that just do everything that's going to get them more sponsorships, more money, less criticism on the internet, which is weird. Because you'd think, like, if somebody is doing these weird, disgusting things that Kris was doing, wouldn't it be beneficial to talk about it? Wouldn't it help to talk about it? But no, just because the person is trying, you're going to keep quiet and try and not say anything as much as possible. But I'm going to move on from that to Kris Tyson's apology and response to everything that's been going on. So he tweeted yesterday, "I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments. If it hurt or offended anyone, it was not my intent. Seeing recent events, we've mutually decided it's best I permanently step away from all things Mr. Beast and social media to focus on my family and mental health." Let's keep it a buck. Mr. Beast kicked you off the team. You didn't decide to mutually step away. I don't even think you would have had a choice in that after all this shit just came out. And the fact that you sorry that people are hurt about your actions is just kind of weird. Like, framing it and writing it in that way doesn't seem super genuine to me. I don't know about anybody else. Let me know what you think in the comments. Then Kris tweets, "I wanted to add, I never groomed anyone. The person who gets brought up in these accusations is that Lava G has vocally supported that they are false." Well, I mean, you clearly did have a relationship with this child at the time who was 13 or 14 years old. You clearly spoke about wanting to send nudes and had a long-term relationship. All of this is online. Whether the person feels like they weren't actually a victim or not is not the discussion. The discussion is, look, we've looked at the evidence. It is what it is. You were having a relationship with this 13-year-old boy. And besides that, more information has come out and more people have come out talking about the situation that are underage that were speaking to Kris at the time. Then bro continues to say, "To lump these two factors together to create a narrative that my behavior extended beyond bad, edgy jokes is disgusting and did not happen. In past years, I've learned that my old humor is not acceptable. I cannot change who I was, but I can continue to work on myself." Now, I don't know what the fuck this man is talking about. That didn't really seem like bro, who be joking about kids in that manner? Do people, do grown people over the age of 18 joke about kids in a sexual manner and like people that draw kids in a weird manner? And I don't know, it doesn't really seem like that's a joke to me. I don't know if that's not edgy. I know edgy community, so I don't know what the fuck is going on, what the fuck he's saying, but that ain't no joke to me. I'm pretty sure it's not a joke to hundreds of people around the world, because I've never met anybody that jokes about kids and stuff like that in this manner. And this further proves me saying that this doesn't seem like a genuine, I've learned my lesson, like a genuine apology. Like, I fucked up, I'm sorry. Like, this is just, I didn't actually do what people are saying I did. It was just a joke. It's just edgy. Like, bro, come on, bro. There's too much evidence to just claim it was nobody fucking jokes like that. But anyways, that's gonna be the video from me. This shit's just getting crazier by the day. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Peace out.
I've been doing well, I just touched the mail, baby, can't you tell? Bitches throwing tile, they want new Chanel. Almost lost the swag, but the boy prevailed.